Welcome to online lectures by CA Studies. For more lectures online, please do visit castudies.lk.
Let's go through some business related formulas that you might come across even in your accounting subject. This is just to let you all know that you all can apply letters or symbols to the existing business formulas and simplify it in a way to solve any problem easily than taking time. Okay. Sometimes in the exam also they will give with letters. So you shouldn't get confused. That's the reason they introduce you to this concept. Okay, let's look what is total cost formula. Okay, total cost equals, as we know, variable cost plus fixed cost. Where variable cost is obtained at variable cost per unit multiplied by the number of units. Plus fixed cost equals total cost. Now you can apply a letter to these items. How? Total cost you could say TC equals, this you could call it V, multiplied by number of units can be called as Q, plus this you could put within brackets so that it separates this from being added, like otherwise it will be like Q plus. No, it should be this multiplication plus fixed cost, you can have FC. Then your total cost you could write as VQ plus FC. This is what they want you to just know. When it comes to revenue, it is selling price multiplied by the number of units. Number of units sold. So you can give a value, a letter to it. It's not a big thing, but okay. So you could say total revenue as TR. Okay, total TR equals price multiplied by, you could say P, and number of units you could say Q, whereas TR equals PQ. Now let's find the profit equation. They might give like this and ask you to develop the profit equation. In that case, we know profit equals revenue minus cost. So simply substitute the value of revenue, the letter of revenue to the profit formula and just present it. That's it. So total revenue equal PQ. No? So you can substitute PQ over here. And cost, total cost equals VQ plus FC, which is you have to put it within bracket because to avoid confusion that this will minus VQ and add FC. No, it's not the case. It has to minus the output of VQ plus FC. So VQ plus FC fixed cost should be within brackets. PQ equals minus VQ minus fixed cost, because I previously told within the outside the bracket it's 1 and this is minus, so it's minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by VQ is minus VQ and minus 1 multiplied by plus FC is minus FC. As a result, profit equals PQ minus VQ minus FC. This they might juggle it around and ask you to present the final formula. So this is what they expect you to learn. So in this scenario, did numbers be important? No. The science is very important. So please familiarize yourself with the rules of science. Okay, and let's move on to the question, the final one. P equals 100 minus 0.1 Q. And they've said revenue equals, they just randomly said, okay, revenue equals P multiplied by Q, which is equal to PQ. Okay. Now they are asking the formula for revenue. So one would say, okay, directly it's given, we can write PQ. No, but I mean it won't be as an option in your MCQ if they have given it visibly here. So you will have to somehow put this part into the given equation. Now learn it, okay? Familiarize yourself with this process. That's how you get the practice. Try to do a lot of algebra related questions, maybe from your school books. Likewise, practice them, then this will be nothing. Okay, and we will also discuss practice questions at the end of the lectures. So, nothing to worry, but you have to practice a lot in order to, like quickly get this concept. They've given revenue equals P value multiplied by Q. We know P is equal to 100 minus 0.1 Q. Therefore, PQ can be equal to P, which is 100 minus 0.1 Q, multiplied by Q, which will be equal to PQ. Isn't it? So the answer, first we multiply by the first number, then the second number, so it will be 100Q plus Q, this is, so plus into minus is minus 0.1, Q multiplied by Q is Q squared equals PQ. This will be your final answer. In this, there is a new learning point, that is this Q squared. Anything in maths, if you learn, the similar item multiplied with each other will be its square, where the indices of it is naturally 1 anyway. When it gets multiplied, it becomes 1 plus 1. So that's why I wrote Q squared, Q to the power 2. If they give Q to the power 2 into Q to the power 4, then your answer will be Q to the power 2 plus 4, which is Q to the power 6. In a multiplication, you must add the indices. That's the rule. When it comes to division, let's say Q2 divided by Q1. That means you have to minus the indices. Put Q as the base, 2 minus 1. Q to the power 1. Alright? And when it comes to, let's say, a bigger number, Q to the power 5 divided by Q to the power 3. And before that, Q to the power 5 is multiplied by Q to the power 2. Now, I told the initial BODMAS rule, where you decide which order to follow in solving equations. Follow it. Okay, so BODMAS. In BODMAS, first, so this first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth priority. In this, we have multiplication and division. Multiplication is the fourth priority. Division is the third priority, which is making it the first priority in this scenario and second multiplication. So, you have to put a bracket here. So, it will be Q5 minus 3 because this is a division. In a division, indices get subtracted and the result gets multiplied by q to the power 2 as per the order. Therefore, q to the power 2 plus this answer is 2. So you put 2 here because it's a multiplication. Hence, q to the power 4 will be your final answer. This is it on indices, to be honest. So if you all know this, then you all are in safe place. So get familiarized with the mathematical rules and with the equations that were taught, and then this lesson will be very easy. Just keep practicing questions as well. It's up to you actually to practice, keep practicing different types of questions. Take out your school book because this is the first stage and you could easily pass this the first time, I'm sure. So dedicate. With that, we finish equations chapter 2, and let's meet at the next video.
Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned with castudies.lk for more lectures online.